Good morning, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing some photo editing here on my iPad Air 4. This is going to be sort of like a tutorial, also like some live editing. I've selected 3 photos that I'm going to edit. So yeah, let's get right into it. So I'm editing on Lightroom. This app is available on any mobile device. It's kind of known to be the best photo editing app. It is free, but there is a premium version. But you can do most of the things without the premium version. I will say as we're going through what you can and can't do without paying. Right, so this is the first image that we're going to edit. I took this photo in, I believe, April 2021 up in Scotland while I was visiting my brother. I made a video about it, link up there. And yeah, I took it with my drone. So yeah, let's get right into editing. So let's start editing it. I always start editing by using a preset. The presets I use are Peter McKinnon's version 4 presets. So yeah, I always start by looking through the preset to see which looks best with the photo itself. And for this one, I think the red rum preset looks good. I quite like just how it looks. Then I will crop it if I think the photo needs cropping. But personally, I think the photo's fine how it is. My next step usually is going into the selective edit tab, which basically allows you to edit individual parts of the image without editing the rest. So this was recently updated in Lightroom. It now can like auto-detect certain things like the subject and the sky. Before you had to like brush it, but now you can do that automatically. Unfortunately, this is part of the premium part of Lightroom. So for this photo, I'm going to select the sky, automatically detect that, and I'm going to brighten that up a bit, and also in the color tab, warm that up a bit. Also looking at the image, I think that the ground over towards the bottom is a bit too red. It kind of looks a bit orangey brown. So I'm going to use the color range, selective editing, where you pick a color and you can refine it to select the area that you want. So the red part of the image is the part that I'm editing, and I'm going to desaturate that so the ground at the bottom of the mountain isn't brown, it's more grey. And I'm going to go into the color tab and do some color mixing. I'm going to do the red, make the red over at the horizon more set. There we go. That is the edit and the original. I really like this photo. On to the next one. Right, so my first step is going to be cropping it to 4:5 because 4:5 just looks better than the whole portrait. Then I'm going to do the auto straighten, which basically just uses AI to straighten the image. And there we go, much better. I will then go through, look at the presets, see which looks best with the image. I personally like the Lush Island one for this one, and that already is pretty good. There's not really anything else I really need to do that much. I'm going to once again do the selective edit on the sky, and I'm going to desaturate that a little bit. I think it's a little bit too blue, how it was before. And right now the rocks at the bottom of the image are annoying me, so I'm going to paint those out using the clone tool. Again, this is only available with premium Lightroom. These ones are slightly more difficult because the leaves are in the way. Oh yeah, boom, gone. Yeah, that is that image. Pretty much good for me. Right, there we go. That is that image done. On to the next and final image. This photo is of a hot air balloon. You might recognize it because it's right there on my wall. You can't really see it very well because the light's reflecting off it. So yeah, same steps as the last one. I'm going to start off by cropping it 4:5, then going through the presets. For this one, I think the sand trap preset looks quite cool, and it doesn't even need that much more editing. I quite like it how it is, but I'm going to select the sky using selective edit again, and I'm going to desaturate that a little bit because it looks a little bit too blue to me. And that's kind of alright to me. One thing that's annoying me is the letters on the actual hot air balloon, so I'm going to paint those out, clone stamp those out. So there you go. I think that's pretty good, how it is. Yeah, so yeah, that's going to be the video. I hope you enjoyed the live editing. I apologise for the fact this is another indoor video. I tried to record a POV video last weekend, and it was raining really heavily. But it's not really going to work in the rain, so I'm hoping it stops raining. So yeah, I couldn't really record it. And yeah, it's been raining pretty much all week, which has meant can't really record a video outside, so this is the only option. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, like, subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.